Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're not going to be on the river or anything like that. Today we've actually got a different type of video. I'm going to do my first unboxing on here. Pretty excited about what I'm unboxing today. If you know me, something that I love is just kayak accessories other than just baits and tackle and stuff like that. I just find that stuff fascinating. So what we're unboxing today is the Steady Stick. It's a pretty new product. Maybe some of you guys saw it at ICAST this year. I'm gonna put you guys on my front camera and we're gonna get to the unboxing. Everybody, so before we start putting everything together, one thing that I wanna make sure we all understand, we are testing product today. This has not gone to production yet, and this is something that Bill over at Steady Stick has asked us to join. So we've partnered with them to kind of bring you a little bit of a sneak peek and what this product's gonna be like. Like I said, I think this is something that could be really beneficial to anglers, especially those of us that love to fish standing up or fish for long hours, or even people that may have back problems. Sometimes it's just a benefit to be able to get up and make a good cast. But before we move forward with putting everything on there, let's take a look at these specs. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going straight to the website. You can go to steadystick.com. You can Google them, look them up, and you'll go right to the page. And you can see on here that they've got a product overview. They've got all products, how-to instructions, and I'm gonna change the camera and put it over on the computer so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Anodized aluminum pole extends up to 3 feet and is integrated with a custom one-handed clamping system. Injection molded components precisely fit and easily fasten to the pedal drive. Stainless steel hardware connects all components together and assembled in the USA, and that is a big thing for me. It's made right here at home. All right, everybody, so I've got here the top housing component, and then you've got the two side housing components that come in the package as well. So very easy installation, okay? You're gonna take this top housing component, you're gonna put it in one of the side housing components, just like that, all right? You can see, nice and flush, easy to install. It should go right in there and you'll see it line up. So I'm gonna stand up here and show you guys as best as I can. And you just take it, you're gonna take it here and you're simply gonna, that's it. And it sits just like that, nice and snug in there. You're gonna take it, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna install one side housing unit on. So we've got one on. We've got the second one here, right? Make sure it's going in the same direction, and very easy, just put it right in and boom. Guys, that's all it takes. That's all it takes to get it in there. Now we take the rest of the accessories. All right, guys, so then we take our hardware with just some hex nuts and take them out here, and then we'll get this installed here. All right, so I'm just gonna install them one by one, obviously. You can just follow the shape of the hole to know what goes on which side. All right, so there goes the first one. I'm not gonna tighten them all the way down. Just wanna make sure they're in place. It's hot out here. I wanna be careful not to over tighten everything. Just want it to be nice and firm. So there's that. So in total, you're gonna have 6 to tighten down and 2 more here. All right, guys, so finishing up now. This has been probably the most time consuming thing, and it's not that difficult, you know. It's just a matter of taking a few minutes to do it right. And then we're just gonna tighten everything down now, make sure it's nice and secure. There we go. Now we're gonna take the threaded stud, and this you can insert here. As you know, the propel drive comes with this. All right, so now you take the Steady Stick, right? And here it is here. Here's the handle, here's the bottom, and it's gonna insert right in, and you're gonna tighten it with your hand. That's real easy, real simple. So like I've been mentioning, this has been a very easy setup, very easy installation. So just give it a few turns there and you'll feel it tighten up. And see, there it is, I'm good there. All right, and so it's in place now. And it does include an extra threaded stud to accessorize the handle. We've got here, now this is awesome. Like I mentioned before, I love kayak accessories. You know, I just enjoy that stuff. So we've got here a cup holder that you can literally just take it and place on here. You're just gonna loosen the clamp and then you'll clamp it down. You just take that, see, make sure it's nice and snug. And then we've got a basket as well. So just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna add the basket show you guys what that looks like. So I've added the basket facing the other way. So there you have it. Now you can adjust the height by simply loosening this clamp here. Here it's tightened, and then you take it, you loosen it, and you adjust the height, and you've got a good bit of room. So if for those of you guys that are much taller, or maybe you're on the shorter end, look at all that. That is a lot of clearance. So I'm at 6'1", so I'll probably have to lift it up, but we'll do that once it's on the water. There's the steady stick with some accessories on the propel drive. As you can see, extremely easy to install, no problems at all installing. Now, the interesting thing on here is probably gonna be the weight of the propel drive itself. I have a trailer, so I have no issue with the weight, but let's get it back on the kayak, let's hit the water, and let's go from there and let's see how it works. Let's test it out in the field and see how we do. Hang in now. All right, so here's the steady stick right now. So it's pretty cool. For one thing real quick, I'm just gonna drop this. I'm just gonna put my phone in the basket real quick. Let's stand up. So here's too low. We're gonna take this and raise it. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's really convenient. Now we're gonna turn the motor on and just troll. So one thing, guys, is, you know, you can use it to stand up. There you go. You can use it to kind of move your feet around, maybe turn around, look around. Like I said, I've got my phone in here. I think one thing that would be cool is if you had like a little mesh net to cover this so the phone won't fall out. Usually I do have a phone mount, which, by the way, there are different types of phone mounts that you'll be able to attach to this steady stick, which I think is great. So like I said, I've got the basket on here, the cup holders on here. In the rush, I left the cup of coffee out in the car, so it's okay, it's hot anyway. I'll put the motor on 1 speed. We're gonna go and we're gonna fish while we use the steady stick. I'm out at a new lake. They don't allow big engines out here, so, which is the goal right now. Wanted to come out here, try it out here first. But guys, so far so good. I'm really enjoying the stability this thing provides. Got him. Got him. Feels like a good one. Feels like a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh yeah, guys. That's a good one. That's a good one. He's not huge, but he's a good one, all right. What a little jackpot we found here. All right, so I am using the steady stick to keep myself stable while I fight this fish, guys. This is so cool. Look at it. Oh, there we go. Come on, come on. Oh man, guys. Wow. I was not expecting that. We're at a new lake, fishing blind, trying out the steady stick. Just so cool. All right, guys. Bonus fish out of some cover. Skinny guy, but he's a long one for sure. Release. Goodbye. All right, guys, pretty cool. Was not expecting out to a new lake today, you know, and just catch a big one. So yeah, on that last catch, as I was fighting that fish, I like to fight my fish. If you guys watch my videos, a lot of times I'll stand up to fight my fish because I like seeing them. I like seeing where they're going. I like seeing, you know, I like seeing how tired they are. And that's one thing I did use the steady stick to hold on to while I was fighting that fish. I do have 10-pound test line on. This is a spinning rod, so yeah, pretty cool to be able to utilize the steady stick like that in a moment like that. So, well, let's keep fishing a little bit longer, and then we'll get off the water and talk a little bit more about this product. All right, guys, we're on. Let's go. All right, there we go, guys, on the Nico rig, on that egg zone center stick. Guys, tiny little guy. There's number 3 right there. There we go. Oh, yeah. All right, let's cut across. This lake's not very big. It's about 600 acres. Ooh, I see a pocket that might look good. As I'm cutting across the lake, standing the entire time, like I said, you know, brand new lake, I'm looking for structure, maybe changes in structure in the land, maybe cover outside of the water. Looking down at the screen, it's about 16 feet, so this lake does not get very deep. It's only 600 acres. This is very convenient to be able to stand the entire time and do this with confidence. I was able to do it before, but not with the same amount of confidence. Being able to stand and do this as I'm cutting across the lake, look around, check for boats. Another thing too that's coming to my mind, if I'm able to do this and cut across while I'm standing on a lake like Lake Lanier, it makes it easier for people to see me. So it's just another tool, another resource that could enhance the time on the water. But this is great. I'm looking around, I'm looking behind me, looking to the sides, looking at my fish finder, checking my surroundings. All right, everybody, so far so good with the steady stick. I'm gonna head back to the boat ramp. It's been a fun morning, just a couple of hours out here testing the functionality. And what we're gonna do next, we're gonna head to Lake Lanier and test it on some rougher waters. I'll see you guys on Lake Lanier. Oh, there we go. Got our first fish this morning, guys. Is that a largemouth? Might be a small largemouth. Oh, it's a small spot. All right. All right, guys. So, as I'm just, you know, thinking right now, fishing, a couple of the comments I've had on Lanier from boaters. I have had a couple of guys tell me, you know, even with the lights, even with the flag, the Slayer is a color that kind of blends in the background with trees and everything. So I have been told that when I'm sitting low, it's really hard for them to see me. So if you're asking the question, why ride standing up? Why fish standing up? You know, that's one of the reasons as well. Just one of the things, just thinking out loud, just thinking practically. I've had so many situations out here where I know that it might be a busy day or it might not be. I might come out here on a Tuesday morning and there just might be more boats than what I planned for. And a lot of times I don't have the opportunity to go fish anywhere else. I can't go to the river in the middle of the week. I can't go to the reservoirs. They're pretty far away. And so this is the option that I have. So being out here and taking every safety precaution, keeping every safety precaution in mind is really important. So as I'm just fishing now and thinking about my last interaction, it was actually my last trip. I had an interaction with a boater and he said, you know, we have to be careful out here, but he's like, I just want you to know that when you're sitting there, I can't see you. And so nice of him to do that. Nice of him to point that out. Guys, so if you're a kayak angler and you're out on these big lakes with a lot of boats and you don't have anywhere else to fish and you don't want to fish from the bank, which is tougher out here on these lakes, and you don't have the opportunity to get a boat, this is another thing to consider. If you can fish standing up, they're going to see you much better. So that's just a quick side note that I think will be beneficial. Oh gosh, there we go, guys. Oh, Nice spot on the popper. Nice spot on the popper. Netless today, so there's that. All right. Nice spot on the popper. Sometimes you just got to keep fishing it. Let him get tired. Let's park it right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's a nice, ooh, that is a nice spot, guys. Ooh, dangerous. Look at that. Nice gordita on the Spro E-Pop this morning. Topwater bite has been pretty good, so man, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, got another one, guys, on that first pop. Ooh, feels like another good one. Ooh. Oh. It's like a 17-inch right there. Ooh, major blow up over there. Oh my gosh. Major blow up. Wow, second big fish of the day. Woo. All right, guys. Number 2 this morning on the Spro E-Pop. Awesome fish. I'm gonna get her measured up real quick. I just want to see how long she is, and then we'll keep going. All right, guys. Second 17-incher of the day, right at 17 inches. Topwater bite today. It's a good thing we switched from that Chapo to the popper. A lot of time. Oh, got one. Oh wow, he just sucked that one in. Oh, he spit it out. I'm talking about the popper was there and all of a sudden it disappeared. There was no blow up, no noise, no sound, nothing. He just kind of sucked it in. Oh, little one. Get him out of the laydown. Don't play with him, get him out. I told y'all there's a fish in there. Let's keep going, let's keep going. All right, let's take a sharp turn, make a sharp adjustment with a steady stick. Nice. See guys, I can't do this if I don't have something to stabilize me, so pretty cool. Oh, got one. Got one, guys. Let me anchor in here. Oh, all right, putting on a show. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Oh, that's another one. That's another good one, man. That's a largie. Man, the popper today. See if I can get him a little tired. That's a good linear largie. Oh man. Nice, nice, nice. So guys, back again. You know, we're fishing standing up the entire time. We're covering water as much as we can. So I'm standing up looking for this chunk rock. The water clarity is about 5 feet today. You know, once, hold on, let me get these jet skiers out of the way. All right guys, so we're covering water. We're standing up the entire time. Now, this has always been a challenge for me when I'm standing up in the past, is that I'm fishing, I catch a fish while standing up, and the XI3 is just moving forward, and I need to anchor. If you guys have seen me before, I've had situations where I'm still moving forward and I'm dragging the fish with me, so I'm risking losing that fish. in the situation now with all this chop, jet skis coming by, and a little bit of a breeze. We hook into this one. I can immediately put the spot lock on and hold on to the steady stick for stability, and now I'm anchored in place, which I wasn't able to do that before. So just want to take a quick note of that. So a lot of times, guys, it's just micro adjustments out here that make the fishing experience better. So all right, guys, so it's 9 o'clock. We're about to start heading back to the boat ramp, and I'm gonna go ahead and just address this thing. It is in front of me. Let's say if you want to sit down, the steady stick is in front of me. Now, if I'm drop shotting, I'm usually drop shotting to the right or the left, never in front of me. I can't, because of the motor placement for me, I can't drop shot straight ahead. I have to drop shot to the right or to the left, or fish a shaky head, or if I'm you know, aiming at a brush pile or something. So let's say, you know, you get on a good drop shot bite, and you know, you want to sit down the rest of the day, or you want to rest your legs. Guys, it's super easy. We talked about this at the beginning of the video, and this is how I want to close the video. Really easy. In just a few seconds, you can take this bad boy off. That's it. That took about, I don't know, that took like maybe 20 seconds. So I'm going to take it off, and I'm just going to strap it in the back. And there it is, out of the way. It doesn't take up a lot of space, and I've got that cup holder on it too. And now, if I'm going to fish sitting down for the rest of the day, I can do so now. So again, just an awesome accessory to have. It's helpful if you've got back issues. It's helpful if you have a hard time standing up. If you have a hard time with balance like me, or if you like to run these banks and set this XI3 on go and set it in one direction, and you need to stabilize from time to time or rest. So guys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this review. Hopefully being on the water has helped you see it in action. And so I'm not getting paid for this. This isn't paid promotion or anything like that. Guys, I love kayak accessories. I love trying new things. Next week, I'll be testing for another company, which is really awesome. Excited to share that with you guys. And I've actually got it on right now, but we're not talking about it in this video. So guys, this has been a blast. I hope you enjoy it. Head over to Steady Stick. I'm gonna add the link down below. You can pre-order now. And guys, if you have any questions about my experience with it, anything at all, hit me up on Instagram at North Georgia Fisherman, or send me a message here on YouTube, or send me a message to my Gmail, ga.fisherman@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time.